Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Friday, February 21, 2025. The mobility of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, has been bolstered with the addition of 274 new vehicles. Minister of National Security Dr. Horace Chang handed over the units in a ceremony at the Police Commissioner's headquarters on Old Hope Road Wednesday.
The government is committed to building out a strong police force for law enforcement. My objective is to provide the police with the tools, and I am confident that the police, led by Dr. Kevin Blake, Commissioner of Police, will get the job done and find those miscreants who try to disrupt our society.
The government invested $1.7 billion to acquire the 121 pickup trucks, 55 sport utility vehicles, 3 coaster buses, 5 HIS buses, and 90 motorcycles. Commissioner of Police Dr. Kevin Blake says it's an investment in the force's operational readiness.
It is an investment in ensuring that our police officers are equipped with the right tools to serve, protect, and reassure the people in Jamaica. This variety of assets underscores a clear understanding of modern policing realities. We are no longer just acquiring vehicles. We are engineering a fleet that reflects the complexities of law enforcement in the 21st century. Fellow members, it is now for us to effectively use these resources to continue to drive the numbers down and keep our communities safe.
The government is projecting to spend $7.7 billion promoting brand Jamaica and the tourism product in the upcoming financial year. The figure is outlined in the 2025-2026 estimates of expenditure. Of that $7.7 billion sum, $4.5 billion will go towards ventures involving overseas marketing. $2.2 billion has been set aside for the operational costs of the Jamaica Tourist Board. Crew support has been allotted $433 million. Support of brand Jamaica through growing meetings and exhibitions at the Montego Bay Convention Center is getting $279 million off the budget. And Jamaica Vacations Limited, which has responsibility for ensuring adequate airlift capacity into Jamaica through partnerships and collaboration with existing and potential carriers, will receive $260 million to execute its programs. The Tourism Ministry's total spending for the 2025-2026 financial year is $16 billion, an increase from the $15.6 billion spent for the current fiscal year, which ends March 31. Meanwhile, government is projecting to spend over $270 million in the 2025-2026 fiscal year towards the University Hospital of the West Indies UHWI redevelopment program. The UHWI redevelopment program is estimated to cost $7.1 billion and is projected for conclusion by March 2029. It includes rerouting of the Ring Road East and development of a new car park area, construction of a new 120,000 square feet 6-story tower, and the acquisition, installation, and commissioning of medical equipment in the new building. So far, construction of a new parking area is 90% complete, and the design peer review for the new tower drawings have been done. A built environment consultant for Contract 2 has also been engaged. In the new fiscal year, the plan of action includes engaging an architect to undertake modification to the designs of the building, as well as a commissioning agent and a FIDIC engineer. The necessary municipality approvals will also be sought to go to market for the construction works that will transform the hospital into a modern facility with improved patient care. The Wait a Bit Health Center in South Trelawney is the latest beneficiary of philanthropic support under the Ministry of Health and Wellness Adopt a Clinic initiative. The facility was recently presented with a check for $8,000 through the National Healthcare Enhancement Foundation. It comes from the US-based Caribbean Angels Inc., which has adopted the health center for support.
Our mission, as we have our meeting, is every 2 years is to adopt a clinic in Jamaica.
Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton says the ministry is on a mission for universal access to high-quality health care, and so he welcomes this adoption, which seeks to elevate the standard of care and capabilities of the facility.
That's what we are about, and we are trying to do that by enhancing, in the meantime, enhancing the physical infrastructure, adding some additional services, and then trying to get people back into embracing the community spirit and the community concept.
The support for the Wait a Bit Health Center represents the second of 19 such adoptions within the Trelawney Health Services and over 50 island-wide under the Adopt a Clinic initiative. The Planning Institute of Jamaica, PIOJ, has officially launched a comprehensive evaluation of the Vision 2030 Jamaica National Development Plan. The evaluation was announced during the Vision 2030 Love Jamaica Fest held recently at the AC Hotel by Marriott Kingston. Vision 2030 Jamaica is the country's first long-term strategic development plan spanning 2009 to 2030. It aims to position Jamaica as the place of choice to live, work, raise families, and do business. The plan outlines 4 major goals and 15 national outcomes designed to foster a competitive economy, a secure and cohesive society, a healthy environment, and strong human capital development. Program Director Pisha Bryan Lee says the evaluation is solution-focused rather than problem-driven.
One of the important things to note is that the evaluation is not about problem identification. That's not the core of it. Oftentimes we hear evaluation, we think we're looking for problems. We're not looking for problems, we're looking for solutions.
The evaluation will begin with a stakeholder mapping exercise to assess various demographic groups.
Vision 2030 Jamaica is people-centered. So we're going to look at every age, we're going to go across the country, we're going to look at our cultural groups, we're going to look at every Jamaican, including speaking to the diaspora. They may not live here, but when some of us heard about the remittance issue, or there may be issues about remittance, a lot of Jamaicans said, Lord have mercy, because we know that our Jamaicans overseas are a big part of our country.
The stakeholder mapping will start with the youth, and further details on the evaluation process will be shared following discussions with technical stakeholders. And finally, construction of Jamaica's first national tilapia hatchery, set to revolutionize the local aquaculture industry, is now 60% complete. The hatchery, which is located at Twickenham Park in St. Catherine, is part of a larger government investment of $574 million aimed at advancing the nation's aquaculture capabilities. Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining, Floyd Green, shared the update during this week's post-cabinet press briefing at Jamaica House.
The big plus from our new hatchery is that as it is now, we produce about 1 million advanced fry per year. This will increase our capacity to 5 million advanced fry per year, helping us to supply high-quality tilapia stock to the market.
The hatchery will operate using renewable energy to reduce operational costs and align with climate-smart agricultural practices. Additionally, it has been designed as a biosecure facility to control disease and improve breeding efficiency. Looking ahead, Minister Green emphasizes that one of the long-term objectives of the hatchery is a 50% increase of the fisheries sector's contribution to Jamaica's GDP by the year 2027. The project, supported by the Jamaica Social Investment Fund and the World Bank, is on track for completion by the second quarter of the upcoming fiscal year. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.